Don't mess with my mom. Zara Tindall warns Meg and Eugenie's star-studded gala. Meghan must tremble. Zara Tindall, Princess Beatrice and Eugenie attended the opening Gala of Princess Eugenie's charity as cousins Harry and Megan Stoke caused controversy with the release of Omit SCOBY's book Endgame. Eugenie was joined by her mother, Sarah Ferguson, sister Princess Beatrice, and her husband, Idris when she held the inaugural gala for her charity. Tonight she is joined by friend Julia Deville, with whom she founded the Anti-Slavery Collective in 2017. Through the charity, the pair have worked across multiple sectors to help end slavery and modern slavery, and also launched the Floodlight podcast where they interview guests about the best way to end this practice around the world. Some famous faces join them as well. Former British Prime Minister Theresa and singer Ed Sheeran were amongst the guests of anti-slavery Winter Gala group. Idris Elba and James Blunt, as well as Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend, Christine DeBonis, and Natalie Pinkham appeared as well. Everyone looked their best that night. Zara Tindall's appearance comes after Harry and Meghan's statements. Omit SCOBY attacks Princess Anne. Harry's mother in his book SCOBY claims Princess Anne persuaded her brother King Charles to join the Victorian Meghan from the cottage of Frogmore. This is said to have caused the prince to beg, "Don't you want to see your grandchildren anymore?" SCOBY said that only Harry's uncle, Prince Edward, was worried about the prince's mental health. The Princess Royal's daughter was not satisfied with Meghan's accusation. Back in 2021, Lady Colin Campbell claimed that Princess Anne was the royal who was accused of racism by the Sussexes in the interview that they gave to Oprah Winfrey. Accusations of Meghan is what Zara is said to be not satisfied with at all. Zara was said to be upset when Harry and Meghan made bombshell claims during the interview that someone in the royal family had made racist comments, talking about speculations of racism about color of their first child's skin before his birth, and Archie did not receive the title of prince. Meghan told Oprah that they did not want him to be a prince or princess without knowing what the gender would be, which would be different from the protocol. She also mentioned that he would not receive a guarantee during the months of my pregnancy. "We don't deny the conversation about you will not be guaranteed security, will not be given titles, and also the worries and conversations about how dark the skin would be when he was born." However, she said the Sussexes refused to name the person because it would be too damaging to them. Zara knows who they are, implying to her mother, Princess Anne is playing the race card. Going against her is unforgivable. Places close to Tindall, her mother, is not a racist, although she has some legitimate concerns about whether Meghan is even suitable for Harry, and is concerned that Meghan has done something to Charles and the Queen because of this. Zara will never trust Meghan ever again. The royal princess has always been the hardest working member of the monarchy, and Meghan's sabotage makes Zara's blood boil. The source said that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will never be invited to the Go Park estate again if Zara has anything to do with it. Another source said William was acutely aware that his father had 3 siblings. Well, now Prince Andrew had to step down to shoulder the public's burden. The source added that since William no longer relies on Prince Harry, he's trying his best to convince Zara Tindall to help him. The source also said William thinks Zara may simply be platonic to help with his personal issues in the coming years. Now he just needs to convince her of that. SCOBY wrote in his book of lies that the names of the 2 royals said to be concerned about Archie's skin color were King Charles and Princess Catherine of Wales.